Morning, I guess. Can I ask you something?
Depends what it is.
It's a question about me. Yeah, alright. Do you think of me as an alien? Because I'm not from here, even though we pretty much all look the same. Well, we all bleed the same color, right? I couldn't care less where you're from. So you don't think of me as an alien? No, Rio. I don't. Wow, that almost sounded like a compliment. Don't be delusional. Last thing I need is some crazy chick following me around. Just eat your breakfast, princess. We've got stuff to do today. What kind of stuff? You're not gonna make me steal things, are you? I won't be part of your thievery. No. I told you, I only steal things out of necessity. Can't you keep up? Oh, like those fancy sheets I just slept on last night? How convenient that you just happened to come across those, huh? That's merely one exception. I have other reasons for that. What we've got to do today is honestly pretty simple. As I'm sure you're aware, I currently have a decent amount of food. But if I'm gonna be feeding your mouth along with my mouth, this is gonna run out a lot faster and I'm gonna need more food. So we need to make a stop at the nearby market street to see if we can bum some work in exchange for food. But how do you expect me to go out there without being identified? It's one thing to lay low in common clothes inside of your house, but it's another thing to look someone in the eye and have them identify me and then immediately call for some guards somewhere and then I get trapped and taken away. They're going to recognize me. I don't know how you don't see that. Oh, relax. That's why I'm going to try to cover at least some of you up more so that it's not so obvious. And I'm going to be doing all of the talking. I'll just say that you're mute or something and they're not going to ask about it. People don't ask about, shall we say, ailments of this kind. Just stay behind me and you'll be fine. But what about guards? Won't they be patrolling the streets? Hardly. Despite the kingdom's mad search for you, this area of the kingdom is regarded as the lowest area to live. No real good reason for it other than the king finding it too lowly for his attention. God. Primarily because it's on the outer ridges, and the king doesn't care about the outer ridges of the kingdom, let's be real. He never did, and he's never going to, so he'll assume you won't make it out this far anyway. He thinks you're incompetent, incapable, and basically a useless woman. His words. And they won't be here, okay? You're going to be fine. There are also the people here. They're the last to receive any of the news from the kingdom because he thinks so lowly of them. So they probably don't even know that much about you. This is honestly the safest place you could be right now, if I'm being honest. Wow, you seem quite knowledgeable in the ways of the king. Almost as if you know him, but that would be crazy. How could you even think such a thing? I'd rather sleep on a bed of wooden stakes than have any association with the king. Come on, let's get you covered up. Now, remember what I said. Lay low, stay behind me, and don't speak to anyone. Excuse me, ma'am. Hear ye, people of the farthest village. We regret to inform you that the daughter of our beloved king, Princess Delphine, is dead. A mourning ceremony for the princess will be taking place the day after tomorrow, midday. As I'm sure all of you are aware, all attending must be wearing black, and you will not be permitted into the ceremony should you be in any other color that is not for mourning. That is all.
Oh, 7 years the princess has been missing. Who knows how long she's been dead for? Such an awful tragedy. I never even got to see her face. Oh.
Let's go. We'll find somewhere else to work.
But what was wrong with her? The guards left and she looked nice.
I just don't like being out in the open. Now come on.
My, if it isn't you back at my doorstep looking for trouble.
You know I never look for trouble, but once in a while it seems to look for me. I'm just here to see if my friend and I can bum some work off you for food.
Oh, and who might this friend of yours be? What's she good at? You know I only take useful people if I put them to work.
She's no one special. She just helped me out of a bind, so I came to get us some work in exchange for food. You know I don't like owing people. And, she's mute, so she doesn't really talk, so you can just talk to me.
I see. Well, I suppose if she can wash up some vegetables and possibly cook them, you two can go make yourselves useful in the kitchen. But don't go stealing anything. I know exactly what I started with, and I'll know exactly if even an inch more of a carrot is used in lunch. But if you do a good job and nothing goes wrong, I do have a little bit of extra I suppose I can give you when you're done.
Yeah, we can do that, right? Yeah? Okay, just follow me. The kitchen's this way.
Oh, so she ain't deaf?
No, just mute.
You do actually know how to wash vegetables, right? Or is that not something you fancy moon people are taught?
Of course I know how to wash a measly vegetable. Despite what you might think of me, I actually often aided our cooks in the kitchen as a child. Before I came here. I liked knowing I contributed to something.
Well, alright then, fancy pants. Let's see you cook tonight's dinner then, when we go back home. I'm looking to be thoroughly amazed, so don't disappoint.
Oh, I can and I will make something far superior to anything you've given me so far. Just because you're good doesn't mean that I'm not better. Being amazed is practically guaranteed.
I'll believe it when I see it. I learned from the best.
Oh, and who's that then?
Her, actually. She's the best cook I've ever known. And sometimes when I'm able to get a little money, I honestly come here just to buy a meal from her. Or if I'm really lucky, she occasionally gives me stuff for free, but she often doesn't have a ton of extra after the crowds come in, so it's kind of a luxury.
Well, actually, despite her comment when you came in, I can tell that she does seem quite fond of you. Even if she doesn't make it super obvious in front of others.
Yeah, well, I've known her a long time. Longer than most people I know, actually. We sort of help each other out a little bit when we need to.
Oh, so like an agreement then?
Shut up, it's different. I've known her a really long time and I've only met you yesterday. You really ought to work on your first impressions.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be sure to do that with the next woman I run into.
God, that won't be necessary. We won't be running into any more women.
Oh yeah? And what's she then? She's clearly a woman.
Yeah, well that's different too. Just wash your vegetables.
Okay. Ma'am, we need a word with you.
Oh? Yes, of course.
Have you seen or heard anything about the moon child that we are searching for in this area? We expect your full cooperation and honesty.
Well, my good sir, I assure you, there have been no sightings nor reports of the girl in this area. After all, we are but a small, tiny village, and far outside the kingdom's center. I doubt even in pristine weather that a girl alone could come this far. But that is just a speculation.
Yes, you are correct that the likelihood is unfavorable, but as I'm sure you can understand, we must be vigilant and explore all means of capturing her. So are you absolutely certain you have not seen her? If we find out that you are lying, this could end badly for you.
Oh, I assure you, I have not seen her. I never forget a face.
Very well. But if we find you are hiding any information at all about her whereabouts, or if you end up harboring the fugitive, we will take measures drastically and seriously.
Excuse me, sir. Out of curiosity, will you be staying long in the area? Perhaps you are, hungry?
No, I do not require food at this time. For now, we'll be patrolling the far woods should you spot her, and I will be back tomorrow for a final search of this particular location. We've finished preparing the vegetables for lunch. Is there anything else we can do for you?
My, so soon. That friend of yours must be highly efficient.
Well, I suppose you can go upstairs and grab the bedding from the used rooms to be washed. We are short-staffed and maid today, so the washing has been slower. That is about all I have. All right. Come with me. We're gonna wash some bedding upstairs.
No. A moment, if you would.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Delta. I know what you are. But I won't tell them. Carry on.
What did she say to you?
She said that she knows who I am, but that she's not going to tell anyone. I don't understand. Why would she help me?
Well, I was a little hesitant at first of her, only because of the punishment at stake. But she truly isn't like the others. I didn't want her to know who you are at first, just in case she told someone. Because helping you does also put her head on the line. I wouldn't have blamed her if she wanted to rat you out. But we can trust her. If she told you that, then you should be okay.
Does that mean that I'm safe here?
You're definitely safe with her. So you're relatively safe here as long as nobody walks in here and identifies you or someone that's staying here. But not a lot of, shall we say, wealthy people come into this area.
You know, you actually looked kind of nervous when she pulled me aside.
I was simply worried she'd scold me for holding such information. You know that if you go down, I'd go down with you for being with you and not reporting you. I told you, I'm not losing my head over this. Come on.
Alright, wait, hold it, you two. I feel I should warn you. You're not out of the woods just yet. Before you came out of the kitchen to tell me you'd finished your task, a guard from the palace was here asking if I'd seen you. He was tall, brown, kind of lanky, to be fair, but I suppose I won't judge him. He was very thorough and said he'd be back here tomorrow to make a final search of my place before moving to a different area of the kingdom to search. At present, they are searching the far woods near the village, so it's currently not safe for you to return to Delta's house once you are finished for the day. They will be around, and I can't promise that they won't spot you. They are guards of the king, after all. So, just this once, out of my sheer generosity, I will allow you to stay in one of the lower rooms tonight. Specifically the one with the best lock. Do not take my generosity lightly. This does keep a room from being occupied by a paying customer, so I expect you girls to work extra hard for me today.
Thank you. I didn't think we'd have to be staying here tonight. I didn't even think that they'd be patrolling here yet. That's why I took her out at all. Besides, we needed more food, but I could have technically done it by myself. Last I heard, they were still farther than here, so I didn't expect them to be over here right now. Is it going to be busy in here tonight? I don't want to risk anyone identifying her.
Well, I am throwing a small gathering of folk. Don't call it a party, it's not exactly what it is. But no one to be concerned about. Nobody around here even honestly knows what you look like. I just happen to have ways of gathering information. But nobody here, particularly if we disguise you in... I guess it... Fine, it is a party. But I don't want to call it that, because it's only a few people that are coming. But you will need to wear party attire, both of you. So I have a few extra dresses upstairs and we'll get you ready later and everything will be fine. I merely thought you should know.
Do I have to wear a dress? You know I don't like those.
If you want to fit in, then you have no choice. I'm sure we can find something that will suit your plum coloring.
Fine.
I suppose I should tell you that I'm also not really mute. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I didn't know if I could trust you. I've had to be so cautious of everyone for so long that I never know who to turn to. I'm eternally grateful for your kindness, and I will do my best to repay you as best that I can. Oh, darling, please. I knew something was up the second she brought a friend in here. Delta doesn't have any friends. You may be cunning, but you're not that cunning. It's fine. I'm not offended that you lied to me because I know the position that you are in. And having to run away from what you know is not something I wish on anyone. Now, you better get started on those sheets so that they're ready for tonight if anyone wants to stay the night. Your Majesty, forgive the sudden intrusion, but there is a man who calls himself Maverick who requests an audience with you.
As in the infamous bounty hunter, Maverick?
I do believe so, Your Grace.
Well, then by all means, send him forth so we may discuss matters.
As you wish, my lord.
Your Majesty, such a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. If I weren't a king, I could almost say the same about you. I've heard many stories and tales of your style and tactics. Your ways of work, so to speak. So what, pray tell, brings you to my kingdom without prior arrangements?
Well, Your Grace, it's really quite simple. I have come to offer my services in capturing the rogue runaway, the precious Moonchild.
I see.
And I presume a man of such a lifestyle and wits demands the highest payment in return. Should I accept such a proposition?
On the contrary, I am nothing if not reasonable, my lord.
But do believe such a hefty criminal pairs herself to a certain number and price. But of course, a man as cunning as yourself would expect nothing less. I do believe we understand each other then, my grace, like crystals to sunlight. I do believe an agreement could be arranged. Name your price. 100 pounds for the capture, 100 pounds for delivering her to you. She is the only child, after all, and I'm sure your liege is quite wise to such rarity. Well, if you are as good as you say you are, if you are rumored to be, and you bring her to me by the noon at the end of this week, I shall give you 200 pounds for the girl, with an additional 50 pounds for your swiftness of such services. Do we have an agreement? Oh, we most certainly do, my liege. I will begin immediately. Forgive my curiosity, my liege, but what about the guards who are already searching for the girl? You sent them back out only yesterday. Come now, Weston. I thought you smarter than this. You and I both know those idiots are incapable of accomplishing such a task. I only sent them back out there to keep them from the kingdom, as they are not part of my personal army, and have been loaned to me by King Yusuf. I can only rightfully be rid of them, if they should fail me. Henceforth, I have assured that they will fail. Forgive me, but your grace, does that not mean you have sent them to their deaths? Oh, it's elementary, my dear Weston. You and I both know King Yusuf only sent his, quote, finest guards to appear generous and noble, a neighbor to the kingdom. He merely means to make a mockery of me, but I shan't be mocked. He knew they would fail, as he knew they were useless fools when he sent them to me. One pretends to give kindness blindly out of, quote, genuine care, but it is only the truly cunning that knows when one eye is still open. Yusuf is no fool. He wants these lowly scum gone just as much as I do. And, your grace, do you believe then that the bounty hunter will succeed in their place? Maverick is cunning. More cunning than most men in any position would be. Cunning men do not fail. Have the two of you finished washing the beddings as I asked you? We must start getting you two disguised for the gathering this evening. We've but an hour before the guests start arriving. Yeah, we just finished sifting the wrinkles out of the last hanging sheets outside. They're ready to be placed back on the beds, if you want us to do that first. No. We need to get you ready. I don't know how long this will take, particularly for you. The maids that are on staff can finish that, and all will be fine. Come with me over here. I've got a few dresses in this closet that I want you to look at. I do believe this would look quite well on you. The color is, I believe, complementary to the color of your fur. Should you wish to try it? Thank you. It's beautiful. I really cannot thank you enough for your generosity to me, even with something as seemingly simple as a disguise. It's nothing, really. Just go behind the little wall there and you can try it on. If it doesn't fit you, we can find something else. Now, as for you, I know you don't like dresses, but if you're going to fit in, you're going to have to suck it up just for tonight. But I'll be nice and I'll let you pick what you want. You can pick whatever color, and there's a few over here that you can choose from. You know, you could always try something red. It goes well with your mother's necklace. Not in front of her. We don't need to be discussing this. It doesn't matter what I wear, it just, as long as it's not completely garish. Fine. I'll be next door if you need me. Just come downstairs when you're done if you don't. Do you think this will blend me in enough, or should I try something else? You're a natural. You look fine. I can't believe I'm going to see you in a dress, too. Oh, don't hold your breath. I'm not as pretty as you. I'm not gonna be that impressive. You think I'm pretty? No, I said I'll probably look shitty. You're hearing things. Do you think there's going to be dancing? I used to love dancing as a child. It's been forever since I had a chance to be so free. Yeah, there's always dancing. It's why she hosts. Will you be doing any dancing? I don't dance. Right. Of course not. I really hate dresses. God, you're beautiful. What? The dress. I said the dress is beautiful. Personally, I think dresses ought to be outlawed on me. But if you really think so, I guess. Well, I just think that you almost look like a princess. Don't say that. I merely meant it doesn't matter what you meant. Let's just go downstairs. See, I knew that color would look lovely on you. You really are a princess if I ever saw one. And what do you know? Little Miss Delta actually took my advice. See, I told you would look nice in red. It really does match your necklace, even if you don't want me to say so. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. When does the party start? I'm feeling a little concerned about her exposed face. Oh, I've just the thing for that, actually. Nothing a nice sizable little bow won't fix. It will draw more attention to the complete outfit you're wearing than to your face itself. And what if the guards catch a look at your party and want to join in? You know how they like to let loose a little at the end of the day? Are you sure you took every precaution? Oh, I've already got that covered. They won't be bothering us tonight. And even if they do, they won't even be aware enough to know what they're looking at. Or looking for. You gave them wine, didn't you? What? Even the noblest of guards are suckers for a little drink late at night. A drunk guard isn't going to pose a threat now, is it? Besides, even if they do come in here, I'll just hide you in your room and lock the door. They'll be too out of it to do their jobs, and they won't be searching for sleeping quarters. I guess I should have known. You always are cunning as ever. Oh, alright, enough jibber-jabber. Come here, please, so I can put this bow on you, and... No, I don't think you need one, Delta. You speak a lot just with your dress. Can we please stop talking about the dress? Do I look particularly enticed to ask you again? No? Then you'll answer my question then, won't you? Could you please move your foot? It's hard to breathe. Fine. But if you lie to me even once, I won't hesitate to throw your arse across this room like a flying boomerang. Or if I find you're withholding information, I can always send you to the king. I won't. Thank you. All I know, and I swear this to be true, is that she was rumored to be getting closer to the outer edge of the kingdom. I heard she was just last spotted near the East Woods, I believe. A couple of guards were chasing her, but she got away somehow. Is this really the highest form of information that you possess? I thought you weren't going to throw me. I was honest. Consider it your compensation for being utterly useless to me. Don't try me again. Are you really going to let her dance there all by herself? You know I don't dance. Maybe not, but I think we both know she wanted to dance with you. You act as if we're friends. We just have an agreement. That's all it is. Oh, so you're saying that if that pretty girl came over here and asked you to dance, specifically, that you wouldn't say anything? That you would turn her down? That's exactly what I'm saying. I expected better from such a cunning liar. Whatever. How could anybody want to kill something so beautiful? Oh, I thought you said you don't dance. Please, I just came over here to blend in. I didn't want to stand out for being the only person not dancing. Isn't this a pretty song? I've never heard anything quite like it before. It's so soulful. I guess it is. I don't know. Would you just dance with me, please? I don't think this is working out. What do you mean? You're not even that bad of a dancer. I mean, honestly, you could pass for someone who is classically trained. That's not what I mean. I mean this agreement that we made. I don't think that it's working. What do you mean? I thought we were doing fine. I mean, in the past 2 days, I've survived better than I have in the past 3 months without my parents. I don't get the problem. Look, it's not as safe as I thought for you to be seen with me. If they take me, I'll never see the end of it. But we already knew this was a potential risk. That's why we're so careful that you're not seen with me. And if you're worried I'm gonna throw you into the carriage, I'm not like that. I'm not that kind of person. I care about your safety too. It's not about us not being careful enough. Then what's it about? You wouldn't understand. Then help me to understand. I thought we were getting along. I thought this was working. You're doing fine. It's not about you. Then what's it about? I just want to know. Would you just drop it, please? I don't want to talk about it. Well, I don't want to just stop this agreement that we have just because of whatever it is that you're thinking. Why can't you just tell me? Because it's about me being the king's daughter. I'm Delphine.